This video demonstrates how to install the Imperial USA TC4300 door closer in a parallel arm configuration. In this setup, the closer body mounts on the push side of the door, while the arm bracket attaches to the underside of the frame stop. This mounting style offers a clean, low-profile appearance and strong vandal resistance, ideal for schools, offices, and high-traffic commercial buildings. Before starting, review the installation template provided with your closer. The Imperial USA TC4300 can be mounted to open the door 100 degrees, 120 degrees, or up to 180 degrees, depending on your project requirements. For this demonstration, we'll set the door to open 100 degrees. Begin on the door face. Measure from the pivot point of the top hinge and mark 9 7/16 inches over. From that mark, measure 1 inch further and make a second line. These represent the mounting hole positions for the closer body. Then measure 2 1/4 inches down from those lines and square them off. These layout lines define the vertical mounting position for the closer. Now, move to the top of the frame. Measure again from the hinge pivot, not the edge of the stop, and mark 9 7/16 inches across the head of the frame. Use the parallel arm bracket as a guide to mark your screw hole locations. After layout, use a center punch to mark each spot clearly. Pre-drill one pilot hole using a 3/16-inch drill bit to help the self-drilling screws start cleanly. Now mount the closer body. On a parallel arm application, the cylinder end of the closer must face away from the hinges. Hold the closer body in place. Align it with your layout marks and secure it using the self-drilling screws provided. Before installing the arm, go ahead and install the 2 small cover screws on top of the closer body. This step makes attaching the decorative cover later much easier. Next, attach the parallel arm bracket to the frame. Align it square and flush with the underside of the stop. Then fasten it securely. If your frame stop is narrow, use the spacer shim included in the hardware pack for proper alignment. Now, assemble the closer arm. The Imperial USA TC4300 features a 2-piece arm, the main arm and adjustable forearm. Remove the connecting screw to separate them. Attach the main arm to the closer spindle. The spindle accepts the arm in one orientation only. To seat it properly, preload the closer by turning the spindle about 1/8 of a turn with a wrench or vice grips. Then drop the arm onto the spindle and secure it with a supplied screw and washer. Next, attach the forearm foot to the parallel arm bracket using the 2 short screws. Be sure the long side of the foot faces toward the hinge. Reconnect the forearm to the main arm with the screw you removed earlier. With the door nearly closed, align both arms so they sit parallel with the frame stop and tighten securely. The mechanical installation is now complete. Next, fine-tune the closer for smooth operation. The Imperial USA TC4300 is equipped with 3 adjustment valves on the closer body. Sweep speed controls the main closing motion. Latch speed controls the final few inches of closing. Backcheck provides resistance as the door opens to prevent slamming. Use the included hex key to adjust each valve. Turn clockwise to slow, counterclockwise to increase speed. For ADA compliance, aim for approximately a 15-second closing time from fully open to closed. Adjust backcheck so resistance begins around 90 degrees to protect the door and frame from impact or wind. At the end of the closer barrel, the spring power adjustment screw lets you increase closing force for heavier doors, exterior openings, or doors with panic devices. After adjustments, cycle the door several times to confirm smooth operation. Finally, install the decorative cover. Remove the plastic plugs, slide the cover over the closer body, and secure it with the screws you installed earlier.